So welcome back to Outdoors with the Morgans. What a difference 24 hours makes. Yesterday, it looked like this. And today, it's like this. Beautiful day here today. Up to about 35 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Warmer temperatures are coming tomorrow as well. But anyway, I'm back in business here on the conveyor. I just replaced the pull rope here on the Honda. It had broken and I just kind of tied it up and it needed fixed. So I got that replaced, and it was a little tricky because the rope that I had was slightly bigger than the one that was in there. And I had a little trouble feeding it through there, but I got it all put back together and it all works, so that's good. While we're down here at the wood yard, I wanted to show you something. It is the quickest, easiest, and safest way I know to make some real nice kindling. A lot of you guys probably do it the same way, but first you need one of these. Nice double bit axe. Then get yourself a nice straight grain piece of wood. This is red oak right here. And we're going to downsize this just a little bit to make it a little easier. Then you're going to take your double bit axe and you're going to slam it into a log here and get it to stick, but hopefully don't split this piece. Like so. Then get yourself a little 3-pound or a 5-pound sledge and have at it. So that works out pretty good. It's pretty quick, pretty easy, and pretty safe. And I'll tell you what, I'm more careful, I should say, with my hands and fingers after my last finger injury. And by the way, this one here is healing up nicely, bending more each day, but it's still not there yet, but it's coming along. Well, I'm back up here at the house. I need to hop in the truck and go pick something up that I've been looking for, and I got a smoking deal on this. So this is Brian, and Brian, you watch our channel. You found it a couple years ago, right?
I did. I found your channel a couple years ago through my son Patrick, who saw your Jeep.
Yeah.
And it had a decal on it, and it said "Outdoor with the Morgans." And he came home. He said, "Dad, check this out. This Jeep had a YouTube channel," and that's when my kids started getting into YouTube, and then I just started watching some YouTube. And I went on the website or on the YouTube channel and saw a couple episodes, and I've been hooked ever since.
That's awesome. And what do you do exactly?
I sell office furniture. So
okay.
I work for Workspace Interiors. Our office is up in Cranberry, and we're owned by Office Depot, and we're a Fortune 500 company, and I sell office furniture to the Western Pennsylvania market. Our offices are up in Cranberry, and we're at my storage facility now where I keep...
Do you do just retail or just wholesale or retail or both? Or?
We do have a retail division. You'll see the Office Depot stores. I'm not affiliated with those. It's the same company, but I'm business to business. So I'm calling on hospitals and Fortune 500 companies, universities, law firms, and companies like that.
Right. So I mentioned the other day in a video, I was looking for a pallet jack, and I asked about the Harbor Freight one, and I get an email from Brian.
Yeah, I had one in my storage facility, and I'm never going to use it. And I said, boy, instead of Mike going out and spending, I don't even know how much they cost, to be honest with you.
that U-line's probably $400 or $500. I don't even know.
And so I sent an email to Mike and asked him if he wanted it, and here we are. He's going to take it and he'll put it to good use. Yeah,
that's awesome. I really appreciate it. But that'll work out absolutely perfect in the building. That'll work out great. And I'm going to put a link to your website in the description. You never know who's watching these videos. I've mentioned that before. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. social media and YouTube, and it's the new way of the future, and it's a lot of marketing is done via social media. So yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, thanks so much. That'll work out perfectly. I really appreciate it. It was nice meeting you too.
Nice meeting you, Mike.
Thanks. So there it is, Melissa, the new pallet jack.
What I've always wanted.
Pretty nice. So Brian was a super nice guy. Hold on. Brian was a really nice guy, and I told him, by the way, we're going to get him a hoodie.
Yes.
You have to make one up for him.
I will.
I tried paying him for this, and he wouldn't take any money. He said it was just in his storage unit there. He didn't need it. He had some other ones that he had given away. But, yeah, that's a U-line. It'll work absolutely perfectly for what I need. I just wanted this so I can put some stuff on pallets, move it around inside the building. It'll work out great.
I love it.
But we were talking about hoodies.
Yeah. Brought out, this is the orange Carhartt hoodie. Mike bought one. I threw some transfers on it because we were making shirts then. We just started doing shirts, and then people asked about them for the hoodies, so that turned into this. This one happens to have the Believe in Yourself with Sasquatch on the front, and the wood round, the finer things in life, on the back.
Melissa has made probably, what, 300 of these in the last couple weeks?
Yeah.
Maybe even more than that. But if you want one, there will be a link in the description.
And there'll be, the new inventory will be updated to be available.
Yeah, this video will publish tomorrow, so we'll make sure Levi has it on there tomorrow, and it'll be good. Because we had a list people could sign up for and stuff, but I think we're kind of caught up on that, maybe.
Yeah, it'll send an email out to those that are still waiting, but it'll also be available to you, and they sell out fast, so be ready.
Yep. But yeah, that's pretty nice. I really appreciate that from Brian. That
is nice of him, and we'll make sure we get him a sweatshirt.
Yeah, get him a hoodie.
Just sent one with you.
Very nice. Well, before it gets dark, I think I'm going to get down and split a little firewood. What do you think?
Well, it's warmed up a little bit.
Warmed up a lot. It's beautiful.
Yeah. What do you think, Sassy? Did you ever think you'd have a sweatshirt? Me neither.
Pretty nice.
Incredible.
That's a beautiful thing right there. Well, I got some more wood split there, and that is really nice stuff right there. That is mostly red oak there that I've been splitting recently. Came from some real big logs. Now, those trees were dead and down for probably a year or two. They're by no means dry, but they're kind of on their way. So we'll get this stuff stacked up in either the wood shed or more of these IBC totes, and this should be good to go for next season. But yeah, that's good stuff. Before I wrap this video up, I wanted to mention I got a couple more emails from people saying that they were unsubscribed from our channel. That's not something that they did. It's something YouTube did, so double check that. If you're a subscriber, double check. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. But that was a pretty good afternoon. I got the pull rope fixed on the conveyor. Went and met Brian, super nice guy, and got a nice pallet jack. So that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. And I'll put a link in the description for Brian's company if anyone's in the market for a bunch of office furniture. I think he sells to real big companies, but check that out. I'll text him here in a little bit, get that link from him, and I will put that in the description. But I think that's about it. I really appreciate y'all being here. And like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button, click subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks.